it's Krista and welcome to my channel. Today is Punched Out Thursday and I'm going to be using my circle punches. And I'm using this paper right here that I got in one of my Hip Kip Club's kit a long time ago. And I decided to use it today. So I'm going to punch out some of these. Now I can't remember what collection this is. I am so sorry. But I did get it in one of my Hip Kit collections, but it was so long ago. So I apologize. And I took the strip off, so I'm not sure what it was. It might have been Simple Stories, but I'm not sure. And I'm using my 2 circle punches to punch out these circles on this paper. And I'm also going to use the paper as well. You'll see in a minute I'm going to tear it as well. Now, some of these circles didn't come out the way I wanted them with my circle punch, so I still punched them out with my circle punch, but then I kind of trimmed them a little bit just to make them look the way I wanted them to. I didn't have the exact circle size that these were, so I kind of improvised, but it worked. I mean, it made it a lot easier on me punching them out this way, so it worked. So now I tore a piece off and I cut a few more out with my punches here. And I just kept trimming with my scissors to move some of the little tiny ones out of the way so I could punch. And now I took the other side of the paper that I was punching and I'm going to use it to kind of break up the 2 pieces. So I only took a little piece because that's all I had left, but at least I'm using up the paper, so that was a good thing. And now I'm just going to take my circles and I'm randomly going to place them where I want them. They all get moved around quite a bit. They don't stay this way. And I'm going to have some going up in this direction, and then I'm going to have some coming down in the other direction. And they're just kind of like floating up. Now, this photo I am scrapping today is a photo of my son, and my dog is in the picture. He is laying on his back, and his head is sticking out on top of my son. They are like best friends. He adores my son, our dog, and his name is Toby, and he's the cutest thing ever. He's a snoodle, and he is so cute. So you can't really see him that good in the photo, but he's there. You see his little nose sticking out because he's upside down. He's just laying there chilling, and my son's playing his game on his tablet. So it was pretty cool. I took the picture, and I thought it was so cute. So that is the picture that I am scrapping today. So now you're going to see me. I'm going to tape that little piece that I ripped onto this piece that I also ripped. And I did distress them a little bit besides ripping them, just to give it a little more pop and a little more interest. And then you'll see me tape them down on the white cardstock that I'm using as well. And I'm just roughing them up a little bit more. And then you're going to see me go back. Now, oh yeah, I do distress the edges of each of these circles that I punched out as well. So that when I put them down with some foam dots, they're going to pop up a little bit more off the page. And I decided to do something else as well to make them look really cool on the page too. You'll see that in a minute. And that one paper that I had, I stuck Little Dude on, and it's a rainbow paper, and it's also from the same collection. And this is like a boy collection. And I decided to take the cards, the cut apart cards that I had sheet, and I cut some of the cards up, and now I'm just like sticking them behind my photo. And I'm just randomly, and I just wanted to use up these pieces because they've just been sitting in my stash forever, and I just really wanted to get them used up. So this was a good way to get them used up. So I used a lot of the pieces to back up my photo. Now I'm going to take this one that has a dog on it, which was so perfect because our dog is in the photo with him. And I decided to fussy cut it out because the dog kind of looks like our dog. Except for the white part on it, he kind of looks like him. So I thought it was perfect. So I fussy cut him out. And I'm not throwing that scrap piece of paper out. I'm going to use it to pack my photo as well. So I used up everything that I could, that I possibly could use up, that I had left in this collection. So I'm just going to stick that piece there like that, the scrap piece. Just tape it right on. And now I got a whole bunch there. But it was perfect. And then you're going to see me pop it up with some craft foam. Now I decided to cut that little piece where it says little dude on the bottom just a little bit because it was a little long and I didn't like it, so I just shortened it a little bit. And now I'm going to tape down my big pieces, and then you'll see me come in and I'm going to pop up the photo. But while I am doing that, I would like to remind you all not to forget to check out the other ladies who are also doing Punched Out Thursday. It's Kathy and Ronnie Sue Scrapper and Dorothy. So make sure you check them out too to see what they're coming up with this week. And yeah, I'm just going to use my craft foam and pop this up. And this is just regular craft foam that you could buy I buy mine at Walmart, but you could buy it anywhere. You could buy it at any craft store. And this is just one side sticky, so what I do is I use my tape gun to stick down the side that isn't sticky, and then stick that down like that. And then you're going to see me go in now with the circles, and I'm going to start putting them where I want them now. So I just kind of randomly, separated them, put each one wherever I wanted, and I'm just going to kind of have them floating up into the corner on the top here, and then the other ones are going to float down towards the other corner. And I really like how this turned out. It turned out really cute, and this was the perfect picture for this paper. I thought it was great. I loved all the cool sayings on it, the YOLO and so rad and epic and cool dude and all that, because my son, he really thinks he's the cool dude, which he is. He's my cool little dude. And then of course I'm going to put the little dog there that I fussy cut out, and I am going to stick it in that corner. And now I decided to come in with some stamps, because you know me, I can't leave white just white. I have to do something. So if you know me and you've watched my channel for a while, you know I have to come in with stamps or some type of mixed media. So I decided to do stamps, and I used this Barnyard Distressed ink, and the other one is Faded Jeans. And I'm going to go in with these circle bow bunny that I have. I use these a lot. I don't know why, but I do. I like them. And I'm just going to stamp it down, and then I'm going to pop up my little circles on top of those. So that's how it's going to go. And it's going to make them stick out a lot better, give the page a lot more interest, and just make it fun. So I thought that was a neat idea, and I really liked the way it turned out. So I'm just stamping it down, and I use some of the blue. I change the color around. So any of them that are blue, I use the red, and any that are red, I use the blue, and just kind of mixed it up a little bit. And I don't show you every single one that I used, but I used this big swirly one and the smaller swirly one to stamp down on my page. And then you'll see me pop them up on some foam dots. And this page was super fun. I loved making this page. And it was really an easy page to do too. It wasn't that hard, and it came together really nicely and quick, which was great, because I actually had to do 2 layouts today, because tomorrow I couldn't do another layout, so I'm falling a little behind and I gotta get caught up, but it's okay. And there you go. And now you're gonna see me come in with the smaller one. I believe I show you the smaller one too that I use to to stamp down. Yeah, I do. So I guess I did show you most of them then. And then I just use these teeny circles with the stars and the little lightning bolts. I use the small circle punch for those. And there you go. So now I'm going to take my little round circle foam dots and I'm going to pop each one of these up. And I don't show you all of this because it took me a little bit to pop them all up with the foam dots. And it gave the page a lot of interest and I really liked it a lot. And there we go. And now I'm going to tape down my little dog and I'm going to pop part of it up and the other part will be stuck to the photos that's already popped up, so I didn't have to worry about that. And once I put that down, what else do I do? I'm trying to think. I put a little paw in the left corner there where that little pizza is. I found a little paw that I had and I colored it blue because it was the wrong color, so I used one of my watercolor markers and I just colored it. And I don't think I showed you that part. I just colored it and stuck it down there. It's just a little paw one. It was super cute. Oh, and I do use these, it says, oh boy. Oh boy. No, boy, oh boy. That's what it says. So I decided to put that up there because I really liked it. Because he's definitely a boy. And my dog is a boy too, so they were just a bunch of boys hanging out together. So now I decided to go in with these, and I had these little dots forever, and I've never used them. And I had these red and blue ones. There was the perfect blue and the perfect red. So I decided to go in with these instead of using my other ones that I had. And I really liked it. So just another little something to add to the page. And I used quite a bit of these. And I just kind of stuck them in between and around, where I felt like it needed something extra. And it came out really cute. I just love this page. And I only did the blue and the red on this because basically it's a lot of blue and red. I didn't have yellow, so I didn't do yellow. But that's okay. And I think that's it for that once I get these situated. And then I'm going to come in now and I'm going to use my Distress Oxides to make a watercolor. And I'm just going to squirt some water onto my mat. And I just rubbed the stamp right on my mat. And I came in with my paintbrush. And then I started to do a few splatters where all my circles are. So I did on the top there where the circles are, and then down at the bottom as well. And I do go in with the red too. And now I'm going to do the bottom. And then you'll see me come in with the red. This one is the barnyard. Red barnyard, I believe it's called, or something like that. And I just sprinkle a little bit in there. And on the bottom. And then pretty much this page is done. Oh, and there's that little paw there. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's in the left-hand bottom corner there where little dude is. That's where I put it. And that's it. Now my title. And my title is going to be Best Friends because they are best friends. He is just in love with my son. He lays on him all the time. He just adores him. So they adore each other, I should say. So it just was like such a cute little picture of them together. And it was so funny because he just stuck his head right underneath while he was playing his game on his tablet. And he just did not care. He was like, you're going to pay attention to me whether you like it or not. So I use these black thickers. I love these thickers. I wish I got them at Tuesday morning, and I wish I could get another pack. They are so sticky, and they just are perfect. The perfect size. They have the capital and the small letters. So I am just like in love with them, and I'm gonna run out because I'm gonna run out of the E's and the S's. Ugh. It's always the same letters we run out of, but hopefully I can find another pack. And there you go. There's the layout, guys. So I hope you like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Just hit that red subscribe button. And as always, don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And I'm going to be at 500. I only have a few more to go, guys. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I am having a huge giveaway. So make sure you subscribe so you have a chance to win. And I want to thank you for watching. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.